Hello, my gorgeous Pisces. Welcome back to As Above, So Below Healing Tarot. We have Selena here today. She's going to be helping me read. So let's see what goes on. Pisces, I hope you're having a beautiful week. I hope it is super magical. And let's get rocking and rolling, baby. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, what messages are here for Pisces? You have choose wisely. Okay, so you may be coming up to a crossroads in your life and you may have multiple options that you can choose from. And this is really going to ask you to sink deeper into your heart, sink into your heart space, and really ask the questions of, where do I want to be? What decisions do I need to make to allow myself to open up more to the universe, more to abundance? And what steps do I need to take to really help get myself there? So Selena's playing with the cards, so here we are. Pisces, if you're interested in a personal reading, the link for it is in the description box below. And I am also doing pick a card readings. So, hey. So if you want to be entered into a pick a card reading, totally free, just put your name, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and put your name down in the comments below, okay? All right, Spirit, what else is going on for Pisces? What else is here from my beautiful fishies? Okay, so you have trapped in fear. So I think that you have a little bit of analysis paralysis coming on here. And I think that there is something that's keeping you barred, something that you feel maybe, something that's keeping you safe is no longer keeping you safe. It is an illusion, Pisces. I'm getting very much a 7 of Cups here. So, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Bye. Goodbye. Little distraction. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is here for Pisces? You have home. Okay, so there could be some decisions surrounded by the home. Maybe you are moving. There is something where you are shifting environments. You are perhaps moving out of the city, whatever this is for you. But there may be something where you're like, but it's comfortable here. And can I really make this happen? Can I make this work? And Spirit's asking you to choose. What would your heart choose? Allow yourself to sink into your heart for a little bit and really make sure that you're making a decision based off of alignment and heart space and not out of fear, not out of cognitive looping. So whatever this is for you, Pisces, make sure that your heart is in the right place, okay? All right. Let's get into the tarot, shall we? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors. What are the best and highest messages for my Pisces? You have the Hermit. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, you have the Page of Wands and you have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, and then you have Strength at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. This is Leo energy. So again, heart space, heart chakra. All right, Pisces, you've got the Hermit, Page of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like there may be something going on, particularly in perhaps the way that you work, the way that you move through life. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. So this is somebody who has mastered their craft. And I'm sorry, the 8 of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, this is somebody who is adventurous and also a student, but takes risks. And the Hermit, I feel like this is what you have been in, Pisces. You have been in hermit mode. You have been really trying to listen to the stirrings of your soul, listen to your heart. And now Spirit's like, okay, you have done the hermit mode. You have mastered that. This is like Gandalf energy. You have gone into the mines of Moria. You have, fought the Balrog, and now it is time to really master your shit. I'm a total nerd if you can't tell. But I love the Eight of Pentacles because this is somebody who has done this time and time and time again, and they continue to do their thing and then they build on it. They don't give up. And Pisces, I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, this is something that is coming into you. This is some fresh and inspiring new energy that can help you reach that next level. And I think that that is also opening up doors for you. That's where you're feeling this crossroads energy. And you're like, should I take this or should I do this? Or should I stay here? There's a lot of that cognitive stuff that's just kind of floating around. And Spirit's like, stop thinking so much. Stop thinking over and over and over of the what if, or, what if I make a mistake, or, what if I give this up? What's going to happen? The fact is, Pisces, you don't know. And that's okay. Allow your growth to take place. And this comes from being in a space of growth. You think Gandalf stood places and just said, what if this happens? What if this doesn't happen? No, he grabbed his walking stick and his, pipe, and he's like, I'm off, man, let's go. This is also like adventure energy. And the Hermit is also somebody who makes decisions based off of what they feel is right. And a lot of the times they are solo. It is Hermit. It is kind of recluse energy. But I feel like this is more a mental frame than so much going on in the outside. But I think because you have been working diligently on something, it has had you come back into your own space. So Pisces, what is it that you are working on? Where is it that your heart really wants to go? I want more clarification on this Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here? And I love that she has her candle, she has her feathers, she's at her altar space. So there's something that you are co-creating with Spirit. You are asking Spirit, like, please bring this in to my field in a tangible way. She's doing her magic. This is a total like spell working card. And you have the Emperor and you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is also community energy. I think that you are being seen as a master in your craft. You are also allowing it to be seen and felt by other people in the community, and you're being known for something. And that's a beautiful thing, Pisces. And I think, again, more opportunities are coming to you and you're like, can I juggle this with this? What if it doesn't pay the bills, but don't just do it, Pisces. Move forward. And if you are having issues trying to figure out what route to go, sink into that heart space. Ask your heart what it wants. Take some time out to go out and meditate, to have some alone time, to be silent. If you have a space where you can do that, allow that time for yourself, because that is going to be so helpful, and it's going to help you rejuvenate your soul, because this is somebody who is wise. This is a wise leader and master. And this is also somebody who people look up to because of their wisdom. So put your wisdom out there, Pisces. Really allow people to see that. You can't keep it in forever. All right, let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to pull my witchy deck here. Spirit, what messages are here? Ooh, a moonlit dance, feminine energy. Okay, so this is somebody who is totally basking in their feminine essence, and they don't care who's watching. And I think that you have been so cerebral in thinking. Now it's time to feel, sink into the feels. This is also sacral chakra energy. So at the next full moon, go out, even if you can't see it, and just bask in its presence, bask in that energy. Because I think that you are being asked to let go of your fears, release I know it's easier said than done. I'm preaching to the choir, but really when you move out of the headspace of all of the questions, and oftentimes if you don't make a decision, it's harder than making a decision, because you can look back in 1 year and say, damn, I could have made that decision and I could have been in a different place. I could have been closer to what really sets me on fire. And those are the types of decisions that we're making, Pisces. That is the fire horse energy. That is the emperor energy. Make decisions that light your soul on fire. Love it. Okay. Spirit, what advice is here for Pisces? What advice is here for my beautiful fishies? Pivot. So you have a lot of choices. You have movement here. This says sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way could be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? And this can be pivoting in the thought process, pivoting in your expectations of what you have thought that you want. Even just a shift in yourself shifts everything out. It's as above, so below. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Yeah. Yep. It is surrendering to the plan. And then you have lighten up. Yeah. Lighten up in your field. Go dance. Really be in your feminine, witchy energy. And even if there is a stall period, Pisces, even if there is a period of not knowing which way to go, trust that Spirit has a plan for you. And perhaps you just need to come down and connect to yourself more. Give yourself more of that meditative time to be able to trust yourself, to trust your decisions. So Pisces, put it in the comments below, I am the wise hermit. And know that you can defeat the Balrog. If Gandalf can jump to his death to fight the Balrog in air and then come out on the other side as Gandalf the White, that is resurrection energy. That is Phoenix energy, baby. And he did not fight. He jumped. He said, fly, you fools. And he jumped. And we saw him in the 2 towers next. Know that the 2 towers is there for you, Pisces. There is a chapter 2. But you have to release the control first, okay? All right, Pisces. I love you so, so much. Thank you for being here with me. Again, if you want a personal reading, link for it is in the description box below. Also, if you're interested in ritual candles, sprays, products, salves, tinctures, anything, my Etsy shop is also in the link below. So I love you so, so much. Thank you for being here, and blessed be. Bye.